Jack Harrison, and the Strava Challenge was a base miles challenge that started on January 1st and went till January 31st and involved about 40,000 people worldwide. One that grew on me as I went. It started off as kind of a joke, and when I'd ridden my third century in 3 days, I said, well, let's see what I could do, and so I kept at it. Sometimes a big group, if I didn't know the guys, would get squirrely.
Ambulance ahead, guys.
Well, it wasn't a race, and it was only a personal competition, but I was a podium finisher. I was third out of the worldwide group. So I had a couple of weirdo days where I tried to go Minnesota Key.
Yep.
And it didn't seem worth the effort to negotiate the bad roads or the bumpy roads. But I think that there was a big advantage to Florida weather-wise as there was to Australia weather-wise, although the winter was from Guadalupe and had some torrential rains to deal with, as well as some pretty severe mountainous terrain that we rode. This day, coming back from there where the wind switched around, came in my face the whole way back, and that wasn't bad enough, it started to rain. The community really supports cycling in a way that I'm unfamiliar with, even though Massachusetts is pretty good. You might have a whole leg where you're into the wind, but then you got that whole leg to recover. And there were some times that I had a recovery segment where I was traveling at 22 miles an hour, but I was still able to rest for that. The wind was so strong. So I didn't pay too much attention to my speed because speed wasn't part of it was all about miles.
I see that you have a Real Bikes jersey on. Do you ride with Real Bikes?
I do on Saturdays, the Real Bike Ride, and they are my go-to support crowd.
And then we're going to do the Lakewood Ranch Tour de Cure, 7th of April. I understand that on Saturday we're going to have a little party for you.
There is a party planned by David Marquette and the crowd at Real Bikes. Looking forward to seeing a lot of my biking buddies and saying thank you to them for all their support during this past month.
And what time is that going to be?
It's from 5 to 7 on Saturday.
Seriously. What's your name?
Greg Peacock.
Thanks, Greg. Coming around you.
Yeah.
So you got the handheld today, huh? Yeah, I wanted to get some tight shots. And it's got the wind mic on it now, so we should be able to hear what we're saying today. Yeah. So just by the way, this is as far as I usually ride, but because Jack's going so far, I'm going to keep going. And I got it.